Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is ShockWavee, and I actually haven't done a video like this in a while, like just me talking over the videos. So I just wanted to give a quick update on like the channel and like what's happening in my Splatoon kind of like career, I could kind of say, like just how I'm like going in general. So to start off with, just like how my team and stuff have been going. We participated in the Splatoon 2 Australasian Open qualifiers. This is a little bit of a while ago. It was on the 16th and 23rd of March. So basically 2 tournaments. The winner of those 2 get to go to a grand final at Supernova, which is like a live event, to play against each other to compete at the World Championships. So on the 16th of March, we competed in the first online qualifier. I would say, pretty disappointing considering how other people had us stacked up. We finished equal 17th. I actually wasn't able to play in that qualifier because I had tennis that morning, and that went through to like 12 o'clock, so I was a bit late to kind of jump in and join the team, but I managed to get tennis off on the 23rd of March for the second qualifier, and it was a double elimination. This one, the first one was actually single elimination, which some people were pretty annoyed about. So we managed to get through. We ended up winning the winners side of that bracket. We beat Fresh Fish and multiple other strong teams in that winners bracket, and then we got to the grand final and we versed Fresh Fish again, and we ended up beating them 3-1. So we ended up getting to go to Supernova with my team, Lime Soda. I probably should have mentioned that before. Consisting of myself, Will, Gio, and Yoshiko. So that happened. We're all under 18, believe it or not. So we all get flown down to Melbourne to compete at Supernova for the chance to go to the World Championships. And we had to verse Morning Sun, probably the best Australian team in the scene at the moment. So we're like complete underdogs at this point. And so yeah, we're just like, I guess at that time we're hoping to just give it our best shot. So we get to Melbourne. We all get like hotels each, which is like crazy. Everything like paid for and stuff, like even like food and hotel accommodation, like entry to the event and all that. It was pretty cool. We thought we were like living like dream kind of thing. So we get there, we play our matches at Supernova. I'll leave a link to that set in the description below because it was an absolutely amazing set. Best of 9, all ranked modes. Down 4-0. Now you're probably wondering, or you're probably thinking like you guys at 4-0 would have no chance of coming back. But we ended up winning 5 games in a row to win that best of 9 and to go to the World Championships. If you were there on that day, it was just amazing. Like the atmosphere and like the crowd and everything combined was just absolutely incredible. It was so loud. Like there was only like probably like under 100 people there watching for the final, like in person in the crowd, and it was just really loud. I wouldn't expect it to be getting that loud at all, especially when we were coming back. When we got to the 7th game, then 8th game, the 9th game, it was getting louder and louder and louder. And even the commentators, you could just hear it in their voice. They were just like, is this actually going to happen? Is this reverse sleep? And it ended up happening. So in about 2 weeks from when I'm recording this, probably like a week and a half from when this will be uploaded, I'm going to LA to compete at the World Championships against the European, American, and Japanese teams who have also won their like regions, like championship kind of thing. So yeah, like for a 16-year-old that I am, I'm like really shocked, and like I'm like 2 years ago when the first Inkling Invitational happened, I was just like only dreaming to get a chance to get flown to LA for free and be able to compete against other teams and see them in person and get on this like kind of stage where there'll be like 1,000 people watching in person and then like 50,000 online or something like that. It's just absolutely crazy from a 16-year-old's point of view. And even my teammates, like Will's 17, I think Yosh and Gio are 15 and 14. So like just for us, it's just absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're hoping to make the most out of the trip and just try and do as well as we can. We're probably like the most underrated team there, especially with the comeback story we had. So hopefully we can pull up some kind of upset, maybe possibly make it through to the grand final at least. That would be like the top goal, and like winning the whole thing obviously, but like I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much, because most likely might get to the semi, might hopefully try and win like 1 or 2 games, make it close, and then but it's just like crazy, like, oh yeah. So that's that kind of perspective done of what's happening with my team and stuff, and just the lead up to it was gonna be trying to do as many tournaments as scrims as possible, and yeah, and also BAM 11, just from me, BAM 11 came up, and I was filling in for Emperor, and they had like this 2-day event, like where the first day you're playing like a group stage, and then the top 2 advance to like a top cut kind of thing, top 4. So we managed to do that. We destroyed our bracket. I think we only lost 1 game or something like that. I'll leave that link to those games as well in the description below. I'll leave you to the Twitch account, just Ocean Inc. Squids. Yeah, and then we ended up winning that whole thing as well, and won $100 and a medal as well. So that was cool. And I think that's it from everything about like me playing Splatoon in general. And I just want to quickly talk about like what I'm planning on doing with like my YouTube and kind of Twitch, if you're following that as well. So for the kind of like the future of this channel, I'm planning on like keep uploading like tournament sets and stuff, but because I'm 16 years old and I'm halfway through year 11 now and going into year 12, sadly like at the end of this year the channel will be going like it'll be like pretty dead, I would say, just because like school priorities. But like I'm gonna try and consistently see if I can upload like even next year, like maybe once a week, or do like 1 stream a week, like on the weekend, or try and do 2, just to keep it like slowly moving on. But like once I finish year 12, I really want to push my streaming and YouTube a lot more, kind of like content of me, like just like talking over videos and stuff when I get more confident with that. So that's kind of that. And I just want to thank everyone that's like messaged me for support and all that, like through these qualifiers and at Supernova, and hoping I do and represent us well at the World Championships. Yeah, it's just like crazy that we're even able to get this opportunity to play on such a big stage. Yeah. So I think that's it from my little rant and update video of like what's been going on with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you have any other suggestions for videos that you want me to do, because I can kind of do them by the end of the year, because I'll put a little bit more effort into YouTube and stuff until this year ends, and then I'll slowly lack off just because of year 12. So if you have any other kind of ideas, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thanks again, and please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.